Hey, welcome to another recording. This is a bit of a random, oddball one for me. I'm not going to do any gameplay. It's to do with Wreckfest, as you can see. And I've started playing this game a while back and spent loads of time time on it. Over 250 hours of gameplay on this, which is kind of weird because I've never liked racing games, never really played them. But I got this, and it used to remind me of the old banger racing that I used to watch back in the 1970s and 80s, I think, on ITV. They used to be shown in the UK, and I used to really love that. Just cars used to just go around the track, and the last one standing would be the winner. It's just smash into each other, and I think that's what caught my eye on this game. And but very recently, after completing the campaign, the career campaign, um, I found out that you could increase your XP and your credits quite quickly um, using a method which I saw online. So it's been done a few times by some YouTubers who played this game probably from the start or very early on. But I just wanted to put it out there in case anyone watches my channel or comes across it and play Wreckfest, and it's something they weren't aware of. So it's quite easy. So we'll do have one go at it. Um, I've already maxed out my level. The maximum is 100 on this level 100. But if you're close to it, or you want to just get there a little bit quicker, or just generally just want to increase your XP and gain some extra credits very quickly, this doesn't take more than about 4 or 5 minutes. So let's get into it. So in your main menu, just go into custom event, and the track that I suggest you choose is the death loop. Sorry, not the death loop. The death loop. It's Hell Ride. Let me find it. I always get mixed up between those two tracks. Let's find it. Hell Ride. That's it. So select the track Hell Ride. Car, I would suggest something a little bit strong. Um, I'm just going to go for the Road Slayer GT because I've kind of increased the strength of that one quite a lot. So if you've got a stronger car, it doesn't matter if you haven't got the add-ons to make them even stronger, but just a strong car generally will be fine. Then go into event options, keep it on Banger Race. You've got loads of different options here, team race, elimination, but just keep it on Banger Race. Max out your opponents to 23, max out the number of laps to 60. Basically what you're doing is you're making your, how can you say, your options to the maximum, so you get maximum credit, if that makes sense, and maximum XP. Clear time of day doesn't matter. Class of vehicle, choose the lawnmower, and you'll see why shortly. And damage, do it on realistic. You have to do it on realistic. So banger race, 23 opponents, 60 laps. Lawnmower, realistic. Difficulty, go on to custom. I choose custom and automatic, but the AI difficulty, ramp it right up to expert. So this is the important one, expert, and I just put custom and automatic on the driving, and then that's it. And then start the event. Oh, it's not chosen the right track, is it? Okay, that's not good. For some reason it's... Okay, let me come out of this. My apologies. I thought I chose the right track. Bear with me. Let's do that again. Alright. Right, definitely got the right one now. So I think this all should still be the same. 2360, realistic, lawnmower, banger race, and then custom, automatic, and expert. Yep. There we go. That's better. Right. This shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 minutes. What your aim is, you want to let all the lawnmowers destroy each other or get destroyed. I normally keep these settings. I keep it on stiff, long, open, and rear for the differential and brake balance. But these are probably all to your preference that you may have got used to. And then let's just start. And I'm just going to move out the way. I'm going to bring up all the competitors. So get out of the way, let them get on with it, and then I'll follow them behind. And as you'll start seeing on your left hand side, all the competitors, they'll start destroying themselves. So you want to make sure, see, there you go, you've already got 2 there. Crashman and Lucky have already gone. So you can kind of start covering the track. Make sure you don't hit anything, because it's realistic damage, you're going to get damaged quite heavily very quickly. You don't want to do that. You want to wait until all the other competitors are dead. And then when you're dead, you want to try and complete the lap in the best time to give you extra points. So look how fast they're dying. Because it's unrealistic, and it's because it's a lawnmower, which is not a very strong vehicle to use. They're dying pretty quick. It's just a speed. It's just a thing to speed up this little exercise. And of course, you might be thinking 60 laps. There's no way I'm doing 60 laps. Well, you don't. You just wait until they've all died, and then try and do a lap fastest time, and then just kill yourself, and that's it. Try and avoid all the dead lawnmowers, dead vehicles, because they'll damage your car if you go into them. So that's why I'm going really slowly, being quite careful. It's quite funny if you hit the I don't know if you just heard that. If you hit the fallen drivers, they kind of still make a noise. So we're down to 1, Kennedy, who's just in front of us. By a fair bit, to be fair to him or her. Just avoid all these broken lawnmowers or destroyed lawnmowers. I'm going to start picking up the pace a bit because there's no one else really around to hit now, so we're fairly safe. Just waiting for Kennedy to finish himself off. That sounds really horrible, doesn't it? Sounds naughty. To die, I should say. I'm going to go up the ramp. Why not? Well, we've already got the best time, so that's okay. See, just hit one of... There he is. Oh, I could have hit him, but I'm choosing to keep my car fairly intact at the moment. He's gone. There we are. So now I'm just going to complete the lap one more time. Make sure I've got that best. And then I'll proceed to destroy my car. And that will be job done. And then I'll show you how many credits you earn and how much XP you get. Really simple. You don't have to have bought any of the DLCs or add-ons or anything. You don't really need to progress far in the campaign. See, we've got another best time, which is great. I'm just going to go and kill myself now. I have made an error where I've tried to destroy myself here and then ended up with 3 wheels, and then the car gets stuck and you can't do anything, and you have to literally start the exercise all over again. So the best thing to do, I found, and it doesn't matter if I make a little bit of damage now, but there's a wall here. Just go into that wall as fast as you can. It should wreck you. There you go. Now if you press continue, we've got the best lap, as you can see there. We've come number 1. Make sure you come number 1. Best lap. Continue. And there you go. Experience almost 40,000. You can see there. And credits of just over 8,000. So it's just a quick way to get some extra credits, get some extra XP if you want it. I think it's just a bit of fun. So yeah, that's that. And just as a side note, if I just come out of this, the campaign is obviously here. You know, you got regional, juniors, that national. I'm not going to go through all this because this is such an old game; it's pointless. But someone starting off this game, I highly recommend completing all of this, so you get used to the cars, you get some new cars and extra points or whatever, what have you. I think it's useful. can obviously play multiplayer, which is really good fun. Um, but I would not give the tournament a miss. I would go for the tournament because what this does when you complete these challenges, some are daily, some are weekly, some are seasonal challenges. Um, you increase your fame. You get fame points, and if you go to the store, you got extra nice goodies that you can buy with these fame points. All along here, you've got some very good cars. You've got some nice strong vehicles that you can do some damage in the demolition challenges. So there's some good ones here, like the Battle Bus, Rocket RX, which I haven't purchased yet, Helvester, Super Venom, which is a nice car, Doom Rig, for example. So that's something you shouldn't avoid, just if you really are into the game and you're enjoying it. So it just increases and enhances your enjoyment. And who knows, some of these cars might make you a better racer and win some of your multiplayer challenges. So that's it. So hope you enjoyed it. It's just a quick one, and hope someone gets something out of it and finds it useful. So until next time, until when I start playing another game where campaign, story-based game, of course. I will see you then. Until then, take care, stay safe.